All right, this is the Tecno Spark Slim and this is the Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus. Both devices were released last year, 2025. The Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus was released around the middle of 2025, while the Tecno Spark Slim came later in the year. And as we speak, these two devices are still the latest devices from Tecno and Infinix in their category. But there's a problem. These two phones are so similar that it actually makes choosing confusing. So the big question is, which one should you buy? Well, we will find out in this video. But before then, please smash the like button. It will make a lot of difference. And that subscribe button, as our goal and aim for the year is 20,000 subscribers and beyond. And to be honest, I cannot do it without the help of you guys. So please smash the like button and turn on that notification bell. Thank you. All right. Before we talk specs, features, and all those good stuff, let's quickly check out who won the unboxing experience. And to be honest, nobody. In both boxes, you get the phone itself, a charging brick, a USB-C cable, SIM ejector pin, transparent case, paperwork, and a screen protector. Yes, we get a screen protector in both boxes. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's just the normal unboxing experience to get you started from Transsion's devices. Picking both phones up for the first time, the first thing you will notice is how light, how slim they feel. Both phones have a glass front protected with a Corning Gorilla Glass 7 high, nice, and a frosted plastic back. And it is still plastic, but this time it is better. And the good thing about this plastic back is that it doesn't attract fingerprints like crazy. It doesn't feel slippery, and it makes the phone lighter in the hand and comfortable to use, which is nice. But the downside of that is that it doesn't scream flagship or it doesn't scream luxury, which, if you think about it, at this price point, is actually fine. Before I forget, the Spark Slim has this night lighting feature which Tecno called the moonlight, but I made a full review on the Tecno Spark Slim in my last video for 2025. I made a full review, and if you are interested in watching that, I will leave first link down below in the comments or first link down below in the description, or you can press somewhere here to get the video. Now let's talk about the display, right? And this is one of the biggest reasons why you would even consider to get these two devices in the first place. And I'm not exaggerating when I say these devices, both of them, are using the same exact type of display. And if you think about it, it's actually hilarious. Both phones rock a big 6.78 inches AMOLED display with a 144Hz refresh rate and super thin bezels and crazy brightness that makes outdoor use very, very easy. In real life, watching movie on Netflix, on YouTube, feel very immersive. Blacks are deep, colors will pop, and the night scenes actually look good instead of gray, if you know what I mean. And for my gamers out there, when you are playing titles like COD and PUBG, that 144Hz refresh rate actually makes it, look and feel smoother and not laggy or jittery. And me personally, I still think it's always between 60 and 120 and not up to 144Hz refresh rate. But it is what it is, and it makes the difference. The difference is very, very clear. Regardless, simple things like scrolling Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok just feel nicer, right? And once you get used to it, going back to 60Hz will just feel like a crime. I pray I leave the 60Hz charts this year. And when it comes to brightness, right, it is very, very bright, and you will not have problem, using this device outdoors because it's peak at 4,500 nits peak of brightness. And because it's a curved display also, right, it will be difficult to get a screen protector for it. And thankfully, both Infinix and Tecno added a screen protector in the box for this device. So in the display department, nobody loses and nobody won. It's a tie. The software department is another area where you notice how close related these devices are. And it is of no news because they are from Transsion, the same parent company. So the experience is similar and the skin is very, very similar. Both phones are running on Android 15, but with Tecno HIOS on the Spark Slim and the Infinix XOS on the Hot 60 Pro Plus. And I have tried to pick a side after seeing and experiencing both, but they still feel about the same. But they are cleaner and they are less noisy, unlike their predecessor, right? But honestly, the bottom line is that both of them get the job done regardless of your favorite. And another thing is that these skins, both of them still have a lot of bloatwares, right? But thankfully you can always uninstall them, and they are not as crazy as their predecessor. And this software update, both Infinix and Tecno, they're just giving us 2 years of major Android updates. And if you think about it, at this price point of lesser than 300,000 naira, that's actually fine. Like, that's actually a big deal. And yes, before I forget, we have a lot of AI features on both devices, right, which I cannot cover in this video. But again, if you want in-depth review and a full package review on both the Tecno Spark Slim and the Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus, just check out my videos or check out the description down below. I'll link every video that is relating to those devices down below in the comment or in the description. Performance on both phones is very simple and straightforward. Same processor, which means same experience. Both devices is running on the MediaTek Helio G200, and using both devices in a day-to-day activity is fine. Smooth for calls, for WhatsApp, for Instagram, browsing, YouTube, all fine. So how about gaming? Well, casual and mid-level gaming run just fine also. Titles like COD, Asphalt, eFootball will all run perfectly at medium graphic settings and high frame rates. But when you decide to game for like long hours or long session without breaks, right, you might start to notice a little bit of lag and stutter, but it's not something crazy, right? It is still very usable, and it can get a little bit warm, but it's not something crazy. And if you say, hey Steven, fake any of this phone and use it blindfolded for an hour or two, I wouldn't even know which is which. That is how close they are. Camera performance on both devices is also very close, right? If you shot with both phones, right, like you wouldn't know which is which. Like you wouldn't know which image is coming from which device. That is how close they are. Again, cameras is exactly the same on both devices. The Spark has 2 camera rings, while the Hot has 3 camera rings. But don't be deceived, we just have one standard main camera, and that is the 15 megapixel lens at the back. And also we have a 13 megapixel selfie camera. Daylight photo look very good on both phones, as you can see, sharp enough, detailed, and will still look good if you post on social media. For night photos, I would say it's usable, but it's not something crazy. Like, reduce your expectations for night photos. And when it comes to videos also, it can shoot as high as 1440p 30 frames per second max for both phones, and as low as 1080p 30 frames per second max for both phones. And it's not a device that is entirely for content creation, but if you are starting out, you can also use this just to start out. But once you are progressing, I would say you should upgrade, right? And it is very good for video conferencing, WhatsApp calls, just the regular Zoom and so on. But for something high level or flagship level, like movie content creation on a high level, I wouldn't recommend it, right? So that is it for the camera department. Is there any winner? Nah, they are both the same. Again, if you shot with both phones, you wouldn't know which is which. Battery life and charging on both phones is also very solid, right? You can comfortably get around a full day on a single charge, and sometimes even more. Both phones comes with the same 45 watts charging, and the charger comes in the box. Both phones also got the same 10 watt reverse wired charging feature. Like, what's going on here, right? And the charging is pretty fast, right? It wouldn't stress you out or that. Just plug it in, take your bath, come back, and you are good to go, right? It will charge your phone from 0 to 100 under an hour. Just under an hour, you have your phone fully juiced up. Before I get to the price and deciding which one you should buy, take note of these things for both devices. Both phones comes with an under-display optical fingerprint scanner. Take note, both phones comes with stereo speaker setup. The Spark Slim is Dolby Atmos tuned, while the Infinix is tuned by JBL. In simple terms, they both sound really good. no headphone jack for both phones. The Spark Slim got one memory configuration option. That means it comes only in the 8 gigs of RAM and the 256 gig of storage option, which I don't like. While the Infinix has a 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage option, and the 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gig of storage option. And lastly, both phones are rated IP65 and IP64 respectively, which means both phones are not waterproof. So don't take this phone swimming to avoid stories that touch. So here's what I think, right? These phones are basically the same phone, like same phones with different names, same display, same performance, same battery, same experience. But the Hot 60 Pro Plus costs around 262,000 naira, which is about $165, while the Tecno Spark Slim costs around $170, which is around 270,000 naira. But you know, these prices depend solely on your region or your area. So I've got just 2 advice for you on which one you should go for. Number 1, you can get the one that you like more. Maybe in terms of brand, the feel, the design, you can get the one that you feel attracted to more, if that is the case, that you like more. And number 2 is that you can get the cheaper one depending on where you're getting it from, right? If it is the Infinix that is cheaper or the Tecno Spark Slim that is cheaper, you can get any of them. Because to be honest, you are getting the same experience and the same value from either of them. So between these 2 devices, there's no winner and there's no loser. They are both the same phones in different body. So yeah, that's it on the Tecno Spark Slim and the Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus. Thank you so much for watching as always. Again, thank you so much for all the support throughout 2025, for liking, for sharing, and for your comments. I really appreciate you all. And if this is your first time of seeing me, please smash the like button and also the subscribe button so that you can see me again. Again, our goal for the year is 10,000 subscribers and beyond, and I cannot do it without the help of you guys. So please smash the like button and turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.